Hey guys, it's Wynn here, and yeah, I think if you are an artist yourself or you have an interest in art, then you probably know that there are a lot of art challenges that come out on or in the month of October. And I did try to participate in Inktober 2023. I only drew 8 or 9 of the prompts. Life is just a bit hectic and I was not very prepared, but in saying that, I do really like a lot of the drawings I made and I'm still very happy with them. So I'm just gonna get a list of the prompts up quickly. I don't remember them all. Here we go. Okay, I do remember this one without the prompt. This one is Dream, and I really like this one. I also watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie with my younger brother during this time, so that's what the turtles are for. It was a nice movie, by the way. I recommend it. So yeah, this is Dream. And then this is Spiders, day 2. And then day 3 is Path. Quite a rushed one, but I really like Dream and Spiders a lot. And then this one was Dodge. I had lots of ideas for this one. At first I was thinking like a Far Cry 3, like knife fight kind of scene, like a big action scene, and I'm not necessarily sure how I ended up on the retro space cat idea, but I think it was cool. I'm glad it went in that direction. This one is probably my favorite of all of them, and it's Map. I sort of took it to a more abstract sense, sort of like looking to divination and to the stars for a map of your life. That was sort of the vibe or the idea I was going for. Really like it. It's a pity some of this bled through, but I do have footage before the Posca pen bled through on the other page, so I'll insert a clip of that here. And then this one was Drip. Yeah, it's like a candle man. He's dripping, and these were the part of the packaging that these candles came in. So I really liked them. I didn't really want to throw them away, so I just stuck them up there. And then this was day 6, Golden. I never posted this one, but this was day 9, Bounce. It's 2 cats playing ping pong. And then this was day 7. No, sorry, this is day 8 actually. This is day 7, this is day 6, this is day 9, and this is day 8, which is Toad. And it's 2 frogs / toads. I know there's a slight difference. But anyway, they're going trick-or-treating, which I thought is really cute. And that's all I did. I had uni exams this month and that wasn't super awesome, but we're here now, and besides that, I've had a great October. Inspired by my trip to the beach and the jellyfish I saw and replaying Bloodborne again, I felt like drawing something aquatic, or I don't know, I guess Lovecraftian almost, with the Bloodborne ideas swirling through my brain. But I'm really happy with how soft my octopus lady came out. I used watercolors to achieve that sort of like hazy, dreamlike effect, and I had a lot of fun using a really pigmented brush to add in all the little red details. I was also very happy with how the progress on the hunter, the Bloodborne hunter on the left page turned out. I was painting with the gouache and I don't have a lot of experience with this medium, So I was mixing paints and sort of, I wouldn't say treading carefully, I was sort of jumping into it, but it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I saw She Wants Revenge this month, and that was a really, really cool experience. I also visited the Powerhouse Museum for the first time, and I'm not sure if they always have such cool exhibits on, but the exhibit that was on in October, like, blew my mind. Every room was super color coordinated, and there was just the most interesting things ever, like in a wide variety of things too. They had fashion, they had architectural things, they had lifestyle things, they had artworks, they had more industrial things on display. There was a lot to digest and a lot to go through, and there was even a whole sector of the museum dedicated to steam engines and old forms of transport. So I'll put clips of all of these things a bit later in the video. Okay, cool. So, this is my first fake skin. I went to Ink and Drink in Sydney, in Redfern. It's this very cool little shop where you can basically do paint and sip, but as they say, with a tattoo twist. So, I know it's very splotchy and all that jazz, but keep in mind, I'd never even held a tattoo gun / needle before this, so I really like this one. Pretty happy with it. It was pretty fun to get the experience and try it out. I've always been curious about tattooing, and I think it could be a decent career path for me. I wouldn't mind giving people tattoos, but yeah, there's really not that much to it. It's mainly just the flower and the little doll that I'm most proud of. I was sort of messing around here, and yeah, that's about it. And after having done my exams, I was feeling a bit stressed, and I'm not sure if all artists feel this way, but to me, art is not always very therapeutic. I think because it's something I strive to do well in, and something I approach in a somewhat structured way to try and yield good results, art sometimes does not have a soothing effect at all, and sometimes art stresses me out a bit as well. And during this time I was stressed because I wanted to create art, but I was frustrated and etc, and it was just difficult. So I took an experimental route with this. We were in the hardware store, and I had taken a bunch of the free paint samples that you can take, and I had stuck them in my sketchbook, and I just drew in all over those without sketching, and I felt like there was a lot less emphasis on whether the end result was good or not, and it was just about committing the pen to the page. And I ended up really loving the scribbly little drawings that I made. They look great, and it's a very interesting page full of lots of things. I couldn't be happier with it.